A Northwestern Ontario First Nation is asking the Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry for an apology. The KI First Nation is upset about past policies and the treatment of their people by game wardens and conservation officers. Lee Noonan has more.
There are only a handful of First Nations that are harder to access or farther from the population centers in the province than Kitchener-May-Kusibininiwak. But Chief Donnie Morris is alleging that from the 1920s through to the 50s, their people were harassed and terrorized by game wardens and conservation officers, and he wants an apology.
Confiscating fur, destroying camps, destroying fish weirs, and limiting, for example, if you have a large family, like you'd get licensed like this, where you have a name, and you're only allowed to kill 8 beaver a year. How can you survive? And I think that's how we got coerced into signing treaty.
According to Morris, when he requested a meeting to discuss the matter with the minister, he was referred instead to an MNRF district manager in Sioux Lookout.
And I strongly feel, as a chief, it's supposed to be the chief and the minister. If I want to start discussing an apology, compensation, and our own laws, how we want our policies to be recognized by the Ontario government, we need to sit down seriously and have an open dialogue.
In a statement to TBT News, a ministry representative said they'll be meeting with partners from KI to better understand their concerns, saying they're critical to reconciliation and continued collaboration. But Morris says there's no such meeting on the books. As a member of the KI-6 who were jailed in 2008 for leading an anti-mining protest, Morris says he knows the cost of a legal battle. Although he hopes to keep the issue out of the courts, he is willing to go that route if the province doesn't come to the table.
I think it's due time when you look at what Canada is going through with truth and reconciliation. And I just want the truth to be known.
Morris also wants Ontario to return the former MNR site and other provincially held lands within the reserve boundaries to the First Nation. Lee Noonan, TBT News.